Okay. Well, welcome everyone. We're going to start in a comfortable seat with some breathing. So just get comfortable, find anywhere that works for you. Chair, couch, bed, sofa, any of that, and just let your eyes rest closed. And we'll just start some nice deep breathing in and out of the nose. So finding this comfortable place and just starting to breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your nose. And just take these first few breaths to just notice the energy in your body. It is a full moon. There, energetically, there are a lot of things going on this weekend. So just take a moment to allow yourself to fully be present, to fully be here, and using your breath as this tool to let yourself be here. As you breathe in, taking the breath in for a count of 4. As you breathe out, out for a count of 4. And as you just sit here and breathe, starting to settle in, starting to arrive, just contemplating for a moment this little bit of science that for a thought to move through the brain and body completely is only about a minute and a half, according to neuroscientists. However, it is our feelings that allow that thought to remain around for hours, days, weeks, months, years, etc. So, whatever thought may pop into your mind during your practice today in this moment, just let it go on through. Don't hang on to it, don't attach emotion to it, just let it go and continue to return to this really safe and beautiful container of your breath as you just let it flow in and out of your nose. And then from this place of just gentle breathing, of dropping in, begin to set your own intention for your practice today. That can, again, be to allow those breaths to just come and go, just like your thoughts come and go, no attachment, easy flow, or something entirely different if that works better for you. And then go ahead and bring those palms together. Let thumbs rest right at heart center, Anjali Mudra. And we'll seal in that intention with a big breath in, holding it in for a moment. And a big breath out. Nice. And then when you're ready, go ahead and ease the palms down, open the eyes, and we'll just start to circle our shoulders around a little bit. Notice what is there, maybe even visualize anything that's heavy on your mind or your heart as you let those shoulders roll down, those things, thoughts, worries to just roll up and off of your shoulders. Just really envision that. Good. And then let's reverse, moving the circle in the opposite direction. Awesome. Now let your shoulders drop down. And then I'm going to back up a little bit, but we'll just circle the torso around here. So begin to circle the torso around. Breathe as you go. Just letting yourself flow today as much as you can. You can make these circles as big as you would like, as small as you'd like, as fast or slow. Let your practice meet you where you are today and every day. Good. Reverse, moving in the opposite direction. Don't forget to keep that breath flowing as you go. Good. Again, as much as you can today, just go with that flow. Let the thoughts come in and go out just like you do the breath, that effortless place. Good. Let's come all the way back through to center. Sit tall, eyes closed. Taking a big inhale and a big exhale. And we'll take a big inhale to reach and stretch the arms up. You can look up gently if you want to. Exhale, bring the thumbs down. We'll do 2 more. So big inhale, reach up, sweep up. Exhale, come down. And then last one, inhale, reach up and sweep up. And exhale, come down. Good. And then we'll reach up again as we inhale. But this time we're going to twist towards the left. So right hand to left knee, left hand behind you. Big inhale, sitting up tall. And then exhale, roll the left shoulder open, breathe in and out of the nose, just all the way down into the belly. Relaxing, allowing continually this process of surrender, letting go. Good. And only twist as deeply as feels okay to your body this morning as it is. Don't press any further, harder than you need to. Good. And then when you're ready, let's take a big inhale, reach up, sweep up. And exhale, left hand, right knee, right hand behind you. Just twist and breathe all the way down into the belly. Big, tall spine, lengthening everything. Awesome. Good. One more little twist. And then let's inhale, come back through center, hands down on the knees, eyes closed. Just let all of that energy wash through your body. Good. Big exhale. Let's go ahead, go to the mat. So find your way to your mat. We will start off as we typically do with hands and knees, table pose, just moving the spine. Inhaling, dropping belly down, lifting heart. And exhaling, rounding spine. Just going with the flow here, flowing with breath. And if today, for any reason, a different movement is calling to you, feel free to take that. If you want to circle those hips around or anything else, if you haven't noticed, cat cow is just one of my favorites. Good. So let's everyone actually pause down in cow. So belly dropping down, we'll take a few breaths here. I like to curl my toes under. It just adds a little bit more engagement with the earth. And full moons, we tend to lose engagement with the earth, to put it mildly. So really root down through hands, through feet, belly dropping down, full deep breaths here. Awesome. Let's transition to rounding the spine. Again, you can keep those toes curled under if you want to, or flatten the tops of the feet. I, again, feel a little bit more connected to the earth with my toes curled under, but you can always try something different. Continue to flow with the breath. The chin tucks in. Awesome. One more breath, full breath. Let's inhale, neutral table. Good. And then we're going to reach the right leg back, flex through the right foot, and then reach the left arm forward. So left arm forward is optional, bicep facing ear, thumb facing ceiling, press back through that right heel, and then look gently down at the earth. Keep the eyes nice and soft. Maintain the breath. Awesome. One more breath. If your left hand is lifted, lower it down. Let's go ahead, step that right foot through. Okay, you can curl your left toe under for more stability if you wish. And then you're going to inhale up into Anjanayasana Low Lunge. So go ahead, find your lunge, reach and stretch up out of the waist. Every exhale, see if you can just find a little bit more openness in the front of the left hip, but be gentle with yourself. It is a little chillier outside. It's a full moon. So don't push yourself too hard today is what I'm trying to say. Good. Take one more inhale, reach up. And then exhale, hands come down. We're going to frame this right foot, back those hips up, and flex the right foot and fold. And just breathe. In and out of the nose. Allow yourself to fold. Keep your neck long, the jaw soft. Full breaths in and out. Remember to just let those thoughts wash through you. A minute and a half, right? That's such a short time for a thought to like go through. But then how many thoughts have we been holding on to for like years, right? One more exhale. Let's inhale, come forward, bring our hands to earth, and then make some movement here, whatever comes to mind. I, of course, always go to cat cow, but if hip circling is like top of mind for you, go for that. Just a little integration between the sides. Awesome. Let's drop into a nice neutral table. And then you're going to reach and stretch your left leg back behind you, flex through that left foot, keep your eyes soft and gazing down at the earth. Good. And then reach the right arm forward if you want to. Bicep facing ear, thumb facing ceiling. Engage down with the floor. Nice deep breaths in and out of the nose. Jaw relaxed. Even notice those shoulders. One more inhale. Good. Right hand comes down. If it's lifted, let's step that left foot through. And then again, you can curl right toe under if you want a little more stability. You're going to come on up into your lunge. So reach, stretch those arms up, and just breathe in and out of your nose. Soft, slow, steady breath. Awesome. In and out of your nose. Awesome, awesome. Relaxing here as much as you can. Good. One more little place to drop it down. And then bring those hands down. We're going to back the hips up. Wiggle that left heel forward. Flex the foot and fold. So go ahead and find your fold. Keep your neck long. Keep your breath nice, slow, soft, and steady. Jaw unclenched. Breathing in and out of the nose. Awesome. Good. And then bend into your left knee. This time, plant your palms, and we're just going to come right on down to the belly. We're going to do 3 cobras, my favorite little warm up. So thumbs in line with chest, tops of feet to floor. Inhale, lift, keep the shoulders out of the ears. Exhale, lower, touch your forehead. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Last one, inhale, lift. And exhale back to your child's pose. So knees wide, big toes touching or belly resting on the thighs. And just breathe. In and out of the nose. First child's pose of the day, unless you woke up like this. No judgment. But really take this opportunity in this child's pose to connect down with the earth below you. Feel that support, that stability, and then breathe into your belly, expand the ribs. Feel the breath inside the body. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. Good. When you're ready, let's come up to table, and then we're going to go right up into a down dog. So if you prefer to hang out there in table and make some movement that way, go for it. Otherwise, go ahead, take yourself up and back to a down dog. Press through palms, press through feet, keep the neck long, the ears in line with those upper arm bones if you're in down dog. And again, just breathe. Good. If you're in table and you've moved around, then you're going to go ahead and come to neutral, and everyone will reach and stretch the right leg back behind you. Bend the knee, open up the hip. If you're in a down dog, bend the left knee, increase the hip back. Everybody breathe and really try to get the right hip up nice and high. If you're in down dog, try to untwist the upper body. Ears in line with arm bones. Take one more inhale, and let's step the right foot through. Option to leave the left knee down if you wish. We're all going to inhale up into a lunge of some sort. So you're either going to be in a crescent warrior, you can reach the arms up if you wish, or you can leave your left knee down on the earth. If you're in the crescent warrior, keep the legs super strong and engaged. Try not to grip the floor with those right toes. Press back through your left heel. Just breathe in and out of your nose. Awesome. Good. Let's bring the hands down. And we're going to bring the left hand to the floor and reach the right arm up. So we're going to come right on into a twist. And again, you can do this with that left knee up or down. But really try to open the chest and the heart towards the right side of the room. Try to breathe a little deeper in and out of your nose. Awesome. Good. And then you're going to bring the right hand down. We're going to step the left foot in 1 or 2 footprints and straighten out the right leg. Go right on into your pyramid. So fold over the right leg. Use blocks or props there if you have them at home and need them. Just so you're not tensing too much in the shoulders, the face, the jaw. Just relaxing over the leg. And again, come back to where you are. Come back to what's planted and touching down to the earth. Come back to the breath. All of these things actually happening right now versus maybe what our mind wants to tell us. One more breath. Good. Let's press into the right foot. Step your left foot forward and fold. Relax over those legs and bend your knees if you need to. So notice right leg versus left leg. Long exhales. If you're having any trouble kind of letting thoughts run through, focus on your exhales. You can lengthen those exhales out a little bit longer. Everybody, lengthen the back of your neck, bend your knees or widen your feet if your low back is bothering you here. Good. One more. Exhale, soften even more. Okay, let's inhale, lengthen torso. And exhale, fold. From here, plant your palms, bend your knees, walk it back, plank. Taking in a big inhale and lowering to your belly. Good. Thumbs in line with chest, tops of feet to floor. Inhale, cobra. And exhale right back into that child's pose. So coming back, touching down, forehead to the earth. Nice deep breaths. Awesome. Breathing in and out of the nose. Good. When you're ready, let's come back up to table and make your way up into down dog, or you can hang in table, either one. You're gonna do exactly what we did, but on now the left side. So do what works for you. Breathe deeply in and out of the nose. Awesome. Good. And then inhale, reach and stretch the left leg back behind you, bend the knee, open the hip. And then if you are in the down dog, then you're going to bend the right knee, pull the outer right hip back. Keep breathing into the left hip, opening it up, breathing deeply. Awesome. And then when you're ready, let's step the left foot through. You can leave your right knee down if you want to, or lift it up. We're going to inhale up on into your Crescent Warrior. So come on up there, get strong and stable. Relax the shoulders and check in with your feet. Press back through that right heel. Try not to grip the earth with the left toes as much as you can. Full deep breaths in and out of the nose. Awesome. Good. And then bring the hands down. Let's bring the right hand to the earth and then reach and stretch the left arm up. Nice big twist. Open chest and heart. Good. Full deep breaths. Awesome. One more breath here. And then bring the left hand down. Let's go ahead, step the right foot in, bring right heel down, straighten out left leg and fold. Relax over the left leg. Good. Again, keep that neck nice and long, the eyes nice and soft. Breathing in and out of the nose. Good. Soften where you can. Just continually check back in with your shoulders, with your jaw, anywhere you can. Awesome. And then press into the left foot. We're going to step our right foot forward and fold. Bend those knees, lengthen the back of the neck, and notice left versus right. You can sway, you can be totally still. Again, if you're feeling tension in your low back or like an overstretching, bend your knees, widen your feet. Do not be afraid to make adjustments here. Good. When you're ready, let's inhale, lengthen the torso. And exhale, fold. And plant your palms, bend your knees. Let's walk it back to a plank. You can also take a knee down plank if that's better for your body today. Keep your neck long, eyes soft, lower to your belly. Good. One cobra. Inhale, lift. And exhale, child's pose. Knees wide, big toes touching, and rest. Breathe in and out of the nose. Awesome. Once more, connecting down with that earth below you. Really, really noticing where you feel the breath. No judgment, just notice. Awesome. One more inhale, hold it in. Long exhale. Let's come back to table and we're going to either go to down dog or again stay in table, take your movement. Let's take a few breaths here. Good. And then from wherever you are, we're going to go ahead and find the front side of the mat, a forward fold. So if you're in down dog, you just walk your way up there. If you are in table, you'll stand up and fold forward. So we'll all just meet there. And then once you get up there, take an inhale, lengthen your torso. Exhale to fold. Good. Press into your feet. Inhale, let's stand, reaching up, looking up. And then exhale, thumbs to your heart. Awesome. And we'll go ahead and take a big turn and step out for warrior poses. Good. So feet are wide. Go ahead, turn the right foot to the right, heel to arch or heel to heel. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale right into your warrior two. So go right in there, eyes looking right out over right middle finger. Press down through outer edge of left foot. And breathe. In and out of your nose. Soften the eyes. Slow the breath down. Where else can you soften? The toes, the shoulders, anywhere. Good. Awesome. Bring your hands to hips or waist. Let's straighten out right leg. Go ahead, turn those toes, and then we'll turn toes to the left, heel to arch or heel to heel. Big inhale, arms sweeping out. And exhale, warrior two, bending into left knee, pressing down through outer edge of right foot. Softening those eyes right out over the left middle finger. And breathing in and out of the nose. Good. Couple more breaths. Good. Let's bring hands to hips or waist. We're going to straighten left leg, turn those toes, and then heel toe in just a teeny bit. We'll circle our hips around before we do a couple more warriors. Let all that blood flow through hips and legs. Good. And then reverse, move the other way. Good. Let's come back to center. You can heel toe out a little bit if you want to. Right foot to the right, heel to arch or heel to heel. Big inhale, arms sweep out. Exhale, warrior two to side angle. So elbow onto thigh, left arm up and over. Good. You can even kind of lean back a little bit to get the left hip a little bit more open. Check in with those feet. Don't let the right toes grip the floor. Nice breath in and out of the nose as well as you can. Beautiful. One more breath. Good. Hug those legs together. Inhale, stand. Exhale, hands to hips or waist. Straighten out right leg, turn the toes. Let's go ahead, turn your left foot to the left, heel to arch or heel to heel. Inhale, arms sweep out. Exhale, warrior two. So bend into left knee and then come to your side angle, elbow to thigh. Right arm up and over, lean back, open up, breathe. In and out of the nose. Awesome. Good. Keep on letting yourself open up. Check in with the feet, check in with the earth. Nice deep breath. One more, lean back a teeny bit. Good. Inhale, warrior two. Hands to hips or waist, straighten out left leg, turn those toes. Heel toe in a teeny bit and let's circle the hips. Good. And go the other way. Come back to center. We'll do triangle. So adjust your feet as you want to. Right heel intersects left arch either way. Make sure right knee doesn't lock out. Inhale, arms sweep out. And exhale to your triangle. So bring the right hand down, reach left arm up, keep the neck long. You can look down if that works better for you. You can look straight across. Just do whatever works best for you. Good. Breathe in and out of the nose. Good. Keep your legs strong, strong, strong legs. Right knee able to bend. Yeah. Inhale all the way up. Good. Bring your hands to hips or waist. Let's go ahead, turn the right foot and turn the left foot. Heel to arch or heel to heel. Big inhale, sweep the arms out and exhale into your triangle. Bring the left hand down, right arm up, and then open up the right hip. Eyes looking wherever feels comfortable, straight across, down, up. Whatever works. Good. Keep breathing. In and out of the nose. Awesome. Good. And again, legs stay nice and strong. Let's inhale all the way up. Hands to hips or waist. And then go ahead, let's readjust our feet. I had to move back a little bit. I was edging off my mat. Parallel outer edges of feet with outer edges of mat. Big inhale, chest and heart lifts. And exhale, come to wide-legged forward fold. So go ahead, get down there. Take your hands wherever is comfortable. You can grab outer edges of feet. Get the neck nice and long. Breath nice and full. In and out of the nose. Soft, slow, steady, easy breath. Good. When you're ready, let's go ahead and bring your hands in front of you for half lift. We're going to do a wide-legged twist. So bring your left hand to the floor underneath your nose, and then bring your right hand either onto your right hip crease or on your low back. I like the low back because it kind of keeps me honest about how much I'm twisting my back. So lengthen your torso, big inhale, and then exhale, start to twist. You can just simply roll the right shoulder open. I like to also bend my knees a little bit because it helps me twist a little deeper. You want to twist from the waist, go wherever you want to with the eyes. You can even close them if you want to. If you feel steady here, you can reach that right arm up, but just don't let your hips move. Good, full breath. Let it all wash through. Unwind, untwist, come to center. Find a neutral spot here. So we're going to let the torso lengthen before we go to the other side. Good. And then when you're ready, let's go ahead, find the half lift again, big inhale. Bringing the right hand to the floor underneath the nose. Take the left hand to your low back, and then you're gonna find your twist. So maybe all you do is roll the left shoulder open. Maybe you bend your knees, giving yourself a little more leverage here. Good. Maybe you reach that left arm up, not required. Awesome. Good. Let's bring the left hand down. Again, fold. Relax, nice neutral spine. Good. And then we're going to bring our hands to hips or waist and slowly stand. Big inhale. Big exhale at the top. Oh. All right. We're going to heel toe together a little bit closer so we can come to Malasana. So heels in, toes out. You can take your squat as wide or as narrow as you want, but keep your heels to the earth and come on down. Good. Press those knees back, lengthen your torso. You can always stay up nice and high if you would rather. Doing kind of more of a goddess squat, that will be sufficient, especially if this bothers your knees. Okay. Okay. So stay here or reach that left arm down, right arm up. If you have the arm lifted, really press the right knee back. You can also take a bind here if you want to and really open up that right shoulder. Keep those legs strong. Breathe into it, creating all this lovely compression here. One more breath. Awesome. Let's come back to center. Good. Again, if you're staying here, just hang here, hang out as well as you can, breathe through it. And then if you want to bring the right hand down, reach the left arm up, go for it. Again, you'll widen the left knee. Again, if you want to take that bind here, go for it. Open up the left shoulder, press the left shoulder back. Breathe, all this lovely compression. Maybe it doesn't feel so lovely at the time. Good, one more breath here. And back to center. And then everyone take the hands down, lift your hips up and fold. Woo. All that blood rushes back down into the legs. Let it all flow. Good. And then just walk your way back to the front side of your mat. You can stay folded over if you want to. Inhale, lengthen your torso. Exhale to fold. Plant those palms, bend the knees. Let's step it back to a plank. Good. Hold your plank, keep your neck long. Lower your knees if you need to. Lower to your belly. Inhale into your cobra. Exhale, child's pose. So go ahead, get nice and heavy and soft, relaxed. Just breathe. Just allow. Good. Take in a big inhale, a big exhale. We're going to work into thread the needle. So you can stay here, do it in child's pose, which is like a really deep stretch. But if it's too much, you can go up into table pose, hands and knees. We're going to reach the right arm forward, crawl it forward, and then bring that left shoulder down. For me, it helps if I take my knees a little bit wider. So again, you can do this from hands and knees if it works better for your body today. Okay, so just do what works. We're just going to come down here and breathe a little bit. Try to get the left ear to face the floor. Probably won't necessarily touch unless you're super duper open. Mine's not touching, but the side of the head above the ear is. Good. You can even put a pillow underneath your head if you need to. Even in the hands and knees version of this, pillows can also help to get the back of the left shoulder down. That's really what we're aiming for, is getting back behind the shoulder to stretch and then compress those lymph nodes a little bit to get all the fluids in the body moving around. Healthy circulation. Awesome. Good. Let's go ahead and release the left arm. Stretch it out. Child's pose. Take a deep breath in and out. Let's do the other side. So curl the left arm forward. Bring the right arm down. Again, really try to connect that right shoulder. You can widen your knees a little bit. You can always go back up to hands and knees if you need to just do regular thread the needle. Good. Try to relax into it. And again, go back to feeling this connection with the earth, feeling your body just connecting down with the earth, and breathing there. Allowing that connection to take place, to take hold. Good. And one more breath. Awesome. Let's bring the right arm back forward, bring the forehead down, just breathe here. Let it go. And we're going to come up for just a second here. So let's cat-cow a little bit. And we're going to come to a seated position before we lay on our back. So go ahead, come back to find a seat. We're going to stretch out the legs. So we'll start with our right heel extended, left foot in to the leg. And you're going to flex through the right foot. So this might be it. You might just bring those hands down and sit up tight, nice and tall. And flex through the right foot. This is option one. Option two is to fold. Bring the hands down. You can let your chin fall in towards your chest. Option three, grab the foot. Option four, do whatever your heart desires, as long as you're breathing, right? Engaging that mindful breath. So important. Continuing to let those thoughts just flow on through. Every time you exhale, imagine one of those unhelpful thoughts just kind of like going with the breath. See you later. Don't need you. Fold just a little bit deeper. Awesome. Let's release the foot. Inhale, sitting up. Exhale at the top. Good. And we're going to take the left leg out and bring that right foot in. Good. You're going to flex through your left foot and inhale, sit up nice and tall. And then exhale. Do what you did on the first side, unless you have an injury of some sort that is preventing you from doing that. And now we're going to fold over the left leg. These folding poses are super cooling. They just allow the body to cool, to move into rest and digest, to let go and relax. Awesome. Good. Come on up to sit. Inhale. Exhale. Bring both feet out in front of you and just like bend the knees one by one. And then we're going to pull the left leg in. We're going to find a seated twist here. So you're going to flex your right foot and then you're going to hug the left knee with the right elbow and bring your left hand behind you. And then just twist. You can gently gaze over your shoulder. Focus on keeping your spine really tall. You can subtly roll the right shoulder open or the left shoulder open. You can look down over the left shoulder. You can make sure you're flexing the right foot, sitting up tall. Both of those things going on. Most of all, breathe. So talk about a broken record. Good. Slowly ease yourself into the twist. Awesome. Let's unwind, come back to center, stretch out the left leg, bend those knees, and then we're going to pull the right leg in. We're going to hug the elbow around the right knee, flex your left foot, bring your left hand behind you and twist. And breathe. Good. Awesome. One more breath. Let's come back to center, straighten out both the legs, and then we're just going to make a little turn, twist, come onto your back. I always like to do at least one bridge pose once we get down to this stage of practice. So bring your feet hip width, your knees hip width, bring your feet down, hands beside your hips, palms facing down. Inhale, lift those hips. Find whatever version of bridge works for you. I like to clasp my palms and roll those shoulders underneath. It is not required. Don't turn your head once you get in here. Two more breaths if you can. Awesome. Let's release the hands, lower those hips down. Bring soles of feet together, knees open up, and just breathe. Awesome. Allow yourself to rest, relax, and restore. Good. Slow, steady breath. And go ahead, bring those feet to the floor. We'll hug the knees into the chest. Pausing here, you can rock, you can move around, you can circle your knees around, do whatever works for you. Really just letting your spine get acquainted with the earth. And then you can stay here or you can come on into a happy baby, flexing the feet, laying those feet imprint up there on the ceiling. Again, lengthen your spine, breathe into your belly. Awesome. And then you're going to straighten one leg, maybe the other leg if you want to. If you're like, why would I do that? I'm so relaxed where I am. Do that just a little bit longer, maybe 30 seconds or so. Yogi's choice. Do whatever you want to do here. Preparing the body for Shavasana. So if you have any little extra things you want to do here, go for it. Wiggle those toes. Breathe deeply. Good. And then when you are ready, you're going to go ahead and let your body start to stretch out on your mat, taking whatever position is comfortable for you. So you can have soles of feet together, knees open. You can get up onto a couch, chair, bed, put pillows under your knees. Just get comfy. You guys know the drill here. You guys have all practiced with me before. You know what to do. Let your body just come to the earth here. We're going to do a little alternate nostril breathing for a couple minutes. So if you want to skip it, skip it. And just breathe in and out of your nose, emphasizing your exhales. But I find on full moon days slash time change slash election slash Halloween, perhaps we need a little naughty shodana, right? Just a little bit. So if you want to participate, we're going to go ahead and take the right thumb up to plug the nostril. Inhale in through left. Plug left, exhale right. Inhale right. Plug right, exhale left. Inhale left. Plug left, exhale right. Inhale right. Plug right, exhale left. Inhale left. Plug left, exhale right. Inhale right. Plug right, exhale left. Inhale left. Plug left, exhale right. Inhale right. Plug right, exhale left. Last round, inhale left. Plug left, exhale right. Inhale right. And exhale through both nostrils. Taking a big inhale. And exhale. Let your body get heavier, heavier, and heavier. Kind of linger in this energy that you've created here with your breath. Starting down at the feet and just feel the feet, perhaps the warmth right there at the soles of the feet, letting that travel up and through the feet, letting your heels just drop down, your toes to flop open. Let your ankles rest into the floor. Let your calf muscles relax. Let your shin bones drop down nice and heavy. Allow the calf muscles to completely let go of all engagement. Allow the knees to relax. Imagine the knees encircled, encased with warmth. And then with your knees, that energy there, backs of the knees resting, feeling warm and soft. Tops of the thighs, really nice and heavy. Really muscular engagement there happening in the quadriceps, let it go. Back behind the thighs, release that. Feel your pelvis nice and heavy. Hips nice and heavy. Feel the breath moving down into your lowest belly. Let your sacrum relax. Let your spine relax. The middle. Start to feel your rib cage expanding on the earth below you, really connecting again the body with the earth, letting yourself be held here in this warm embrace that the earth is offering you. And this a chance to be grounded and connected. Ribs expanding on the front body. Chest and heart expanding. The hands, feeling this warming energy in the palms of the hands. Letting it move to the tops of the hands, the wrists, the forearms, the elbows, upper arm bones. Back of the neck. Back of the head cradled here by the earth, and then moving to the front of the neck, letting that just open, relax, letting your teeth separate, the jaw nice and relaxed. Airflow in through the nose, out through the nose. The eyes relaxing. Forehead broadening. Top of the head, releasing all that energy and also receiving this beautiful light energy, letting it spread through your body, rooting you down, resting, relaxing you. As you lie here just for a moment to rest, relax, receive, and also restore simultaneously. Just remembering this quick little thought that might come into your mind, how easily you can just let it go. You know now through the power of your practice, your breath, this present moment awareness, that you have this power to let those thoughts run through you and not control you. And fully breathing that in, taking an inhale in, exhale out. Small movements, reaching up, wiggling hands, wiggling feet, stretching arms and legs. Bending those knees, hugging the knees into the chest. Moving on to your favorite side. Good. And then coming all the way up to that nice comfortable seat. Coming back to that place of intention where we started. And then bring those palms together. Let thumbs rest right at heart center, Anjanayasana Mudra, sealing off your practice here and this intention, taking in an inhale and exhale. And Jai Bhagwan, namaste. Thank you guys. So lovely to practice with all of you today. And